Hi, Peter Clark here, the strength coach and athletic trainer for Real Workplace Wellness. We're going to go over some really good exercises that we use for a warm-up on a daily basis. I consider these a ground-based warm-up because we like to put your body back in positions where it kind of knows what to do. It kind of stabilizes automatically, and it just gives you a good position, wakes the body up, gets it ready and prepped for movement. So as the name kind of indicates, these are ground-based, so you're going to be on the floor. I like to go with no shoes on just to get a little bit more feedback from the ground and let my foot kind of spread out and get more stimulation from that aspect. So I encourage you to do that also. We'll also use your shoes or a towel or something for a couple of the exercises. So the first exercise we're going to go over is the Glute Bridge. It's a very awkward exercise, but it is really effective at kind of waking up the posterior chain. So what I like to do is squeeze a towel in between my knees, and that helps to protect my back. I'm going to squeeze the towel, and then I'm just going to extend my hips and push my hips up in the air. Really trying to squeeze my glutes together. Hold it for a count at the top. Squeeze. Make sure every time that I've got a good contraction there, and we're going to do 10 repetitions of the glute bridge. After 10 reps of the glute bridge, we're going to flip over onto your hands and knees. I want your toes connected to the ground, so I'm pushing back here. Knees are on the ground, hands on the ground, eyes up. And I'm just going to march in place like I would be crawling. So back and forth, just back and forth. Okay, so this again just puts my body in a good position to wake up, to kind of activate some stabilizers. And so we're going to do 10 repetitions each side of that. So far we've got the glute bridge, 10 repetitions, and now we've got, this is called cross crawl, and we're going to do 10 repetitions each side here. The next exercise is kind of a stretch and an exercise at the same time. So this is called world's greatest stretch. If you just hold this position, we're going to add in a reach to the sky. So we'll reach with the inside leg, just from the ground up to the sky. We'll go 5 times each arm. We'll switch sides and go 5 times each arm again. I'll abbreviate to not bore you with all the details. So if you could do 3 sets of 10 repetitions each, so go through that whole thing. So the glute bridges, then the cross crawl, and then the world's greatest stretch with the reaches. Do that 3 times, 10 repetitions each exercise.